The man is in the water for physical therapy. When an eel swims past him, Jake suddenly opens his eyes surrounded by eels, and he is very panicked. He desperately taps on the glass to ask the doctor for help, but the doctor is talking about love. All he can do is swim for the exit, and in the process the oxygen mask falls off, and Jake can't do anything as he looks at the countless eels. He swims to the top and tries to open the cover, but it won't open. Soon his oxygen ran out. He slowly sank down at the critical time. The doctor noticed his abnormality. The doctor quickly opened the lid and saved him. He asked the doctor why there were so many eels inside. The doctor used a flashlight to check, but saw nothing. He checked again and found nothing inside. Jake was in deep thought. The next day, he went to the restroom and noticed that there seemed to be something inside the tank of water. Jake opened the lid and saw many eels. He was so scared that he kept backing up, and when he went up to check again, there was nothing. He lifted the toilet lid, saw an eel flash by. To prove it wasn't a hallucination, he smashed the toilet, but still couldn't find any trace of the eel. Finally, the man was convinced. He began to believe it was all an illusion, that he had psychological problems, so he decided to stay for treatment. He wrote to his company explaining the situation, but halfway through the letter, he suddenly realized a problem. His leg was in a cast. Why could he do hydrotherapy before? He broke the glass, cut open the cast. Sure enough, his leg was perfectly fine. This sanatorium was still deceiving him. He gathered his courage, decided to explore the castle ruins. Eventually, in an underground cave, he discovered a huge pool. Someone seemed to be carrying something. The man secretly followed, finally discovered a hidden laboratory. The lab stored many human specimens, even faces one after another. Above the central altar hung a strange portrait. He continued walking deeper, finally by a pond, found a group of orderlies moving corpses, and the most bizarre thing was, the corpse looked like a mummy he had seen before. People secretly transporting bodies at night. Apparently none of this was hallucination. The sanatorium seemed to be exploiting the elderly. After they were completely drained, they would bring the bodies here to dispose of. Then they pushed the mummy into the pool. Instantly a swarm of eels rushed forward, devoured the mummy completely.